Good morning, children. Today's topic is reading and making maps. Before knowing that reading and making maps, we need to know what is a map. So here, map, the map, which letters we use, M-A-P, map. This map is derived from mapo, Latin word mapo. Mapo, it means napkin. So napkin, you know that we use in our daily life, which is a very portable thing. Okay, just like that, a map is also we use very easy wherever it is easy to carry with us. Okay, now you can see the definition of map. Map is a drawing part of the earth on a flat surface which shows us different land types of landforms and water bodies. Okay, so that is called a map. Do you know who made this map at first? So Gerardus Mercator was made at first this map. Gerardus Mercator. He made so many maps and using that maps he made a book which is called an atlas. An atlas, it means a collection of maps are called an atlas. So Gerardus Mercator made at first an atlas and he made at first a map also. So do you know what will we call a person who studied maps? Okay, that person is called a cartographer. And the study of a map is called cartography. Here cartography, so cart, C-A-R-T, cart, it means map, graphy, it means drawing. It means drawing of a map. The cartography, it means drawing of a map. Study of the map is called cartography. So that person who studied about the cartography is called a cartographer. That is the main things about the map, the introduction things. Now let us see how we make a map and read a map. What things we need here. You see, maps also communicate with us. So here communication, it means we need a language just like Hindi, English, Telugu, etc. So here what language the map used to communicate with us. So there are four main things we have to communicate with the map easily, either making or reading a map. So you can see here this map looks very colorful. So here main things what we use to make or read a map, colors. So next, directions. Colors, directions and scale, and also symbols. Some of the symbols we use to read a map and make a map. For reference we used these four things mainly. Okay, these are the just like languages to communicate with us with the map. So these four things help us to make easily or to read easily a map. Those four things are symbols, scale, colors, directions. Here you can see these symbols also known as conventional symbols. In this map for reference symbols given, so country capital we use to show up this symbol on the map. In the same manner for state capital also given. So and district headquarter and also national highway with the numbers and state boundaries just like that railway line, sea route, airport, seaport, river for that, and also hill stations, national parks. So different kinds of symbols we use to show the different kinds of things on the map. These symbols are called conventional symbols, what we use to make a map, and we use these maps to read and to locate a place in the map easily. Okay, some of the symbols generally what we use on a map you see here. For trees we use just like this, and a tank, so kacha road, pakka road, temple, masjid, church, so meter gauge, broad gauge, and not only symbols we use to conventional symbols here, pictures not only we use, initial letters also some we use to show up as a symbol just like this, PTO, it means post and telegram office. It indicates in that area we have post and telegraph office. It is easy to locate. And also PS, police station, RS, railway station. Just like these, some of the initial letters also we use it to make a map as a symbol. Do you know why we used symbols to make a map or to read a map? Because we can't able to real buildings or real things to show on the map. Okay, that's why we use these symbols in a reduced manner to locate or to indicate the place. Okay, so next one is scale. Here you see in this map a scale they used in a reduced manner. So because if we take a actual distance, that's not possible to show on the map because it has not having that much of space. So we reduced the scale to show up. For example, 1 kilometer distance, we actually the real distance 1 kilometer we used as 1 centimeter to draw on the map. Okay, so in this map also they take this type of a scale. Okay, so that is the scale. Here you can see about the scale how we reduce it on the map. So for example, 1 kilometer distance I would like to show on the map 1 centimeter. Here we'll see technically to Srikakulam. Distance, this is real distance, but I reduced that to showing on the map technically to Srikakulam using this scale, reducing scale. That is a scale, about the scale what we used to make or read a map. So according to this reducing scale, we will try to understand, we will try to read or we will try to indicate a place on the map. Okay, so next one is colors. So here you will see that this map colors, so many colors here given. So each and every color indicates different things. Mainly here blue color indicates water, greenery indicates desert areas, it means vegetation of the area. Okay, green color indicates vegetation of the area, and this brown yellow color indicates the desert areas. Okay, so here you can see in colors also we use the dark and light colors according to the density of that area. For example, mountains we use this color, and yellow color we use it to show the deserts, and dark green we use it to show up the dense forest, and light green we use it to show the thinly areas, forest areas, and the shallow water we use it to blue, light blue color to indicate, and then deep water, deepest areas of the water we use it to thick dark blue colors. Just like this we use the colors to make a map or a to read a map. Okay, so and last thing is directions. Here you know that how many directions, mainly we have 4 directions. So those are north, south, east and west, and also we have some sub directions. Those are northeast, northwest, north, southeast, southwest. So overall how many we have? 8. So these 8 main directions 4 and sub directions 4 we use to make a map and read a map. And the map we use this indicator to know the direction. So generally the north direction shows the top of the map and the opposite direction is south. Right indicates east and left indicates west. Okay, so next northeast this is, and northwest this is, southwest and south, northwest, southwest and northwest, southeast and northeast. These directions indicates that this is the direction. Okay, so according to this direction we move on the place to locate where that place. Okay, it is easy to locate at the time if we use directions. These are the main things what we use to make or read a map. Okay, so those what languages we use, it means what things we use to make a to read a map. So we use 4 main things. Those are symbols, which are known as conventional symbols. Here different kinds of symbols we used, including initial letters also, and scale,